Indian Railway Stations Development Corporation, in collaboration with HNI Aquatic Kingdom, has opened Indian Railway's first movable freshwater tunnel aquarium at the Kranti Veera Sangoli Rayana railway station here for the general public. The aquarium is one of its kind aquatic park based on the Amazon River concept and promises to be a visual treat and a passenger's delight. IRSDC has said in a release on Thursday. In addition to enhancing the passenger experience, the initiative would be a revenue earner for Indian Railways, it said, adding that a nominal entry fee of ₹25 has been kept per passenger. Residents of Bengaluru South heard a loud noise much like a huge crash at around 12:30 p.m. on Friday, prompting speculation on social media. Speaking to Indian Express, C.S. Patil, Director of India Meteorological Department, Bengaluru Unit, said, "Not to panic, and we are checking with the Mines Department of any blasts, other centers for earthquakes." Bengaluru last year in May had witnessed a similar incident, which later the Defence PRO said was a routine IAF test flight involving a supersonic profile that took off from Bengaluru airport and flew in the allotted airspace well outside city limits. Farmers of Kolar on Wednesday dumped over 1,000 kgs of tomatoes loaded in a tractor on the road in front of KSRTC bus stand. The move was made in order to mark their symbolic protest against the fall in the price of tomatoes. The tomato price has damped down to ₹30 to ₹90 for 15 kgs of tomatoes. Nalini Gowda, president of Women's Wing of Rayat Sangha, said on average a farmer spends around 80,000 per acre, and at the present rate, farmers are suffering great loss. Extending her support to the farmers, she said government should announce a minimum support price of ₹10 per kg of tomatoes. A first-of-its-kind grand COVID warrior memorial in honor of doctors and paramedical staffs who martyred themselves in the fight against coronavirus would be built in Bengaluru, Karnataka Health Minister Dr. K. Sudhakar said on Thursday. "We will build a memorial to pay homage to those doctors who laid down their lives due to COVID while rendering their services on our Arogya Sodha premises. I believe this is the first memorial in the country," Sudhakar said during a function to celebrate National Doctors' Day. Former Karnataka Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy on Thursday asked Muslims to realize that the BJP came to power in Karnataka due to the Congress. He claimed that the Congress will never come to power again and that the future is of regional parties, citing the decline of national parties in the recently concluded assembly elections in 5 states, including West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. An army jawan was killed in an encounter with militants in the Pulwama district of Jammu and Kashmir on Friday, the police said. Security forces launched a cordon and search operation at Hanjan village in the Rajpora area of the district following information about the presence of militants there, a police official said. He said the search operation turned into an encounter after militants opened fire on the security forces who retaliated. The Pakistan Army has formally inducted the first batch of the China-made VT-4 battle tanks into its armory. Produced by Chinese state-owned armored vehicle manufacturer Norinco, the delivery of VT-4 tanks from the manufacturer began in April last year. Pakistan is the third country to have bought these tanks from China after Thailand and Nigeria. Australia's most populous state, New South Wales, on Friday warned residents to brace an increase in COVID-19 infections over the next few days as it reported the biggest daily rise in locally acquired cases recorded so far this year. Countrywide, Australia is fighting outbreaks of the highly infectious Delta variant simultaneously in 3 state capital cities, meaning nearly half of all Australians are currently under strict orders to stay at home. Women make up to 60% of the White House staff appointed by President Joe Biden, while people from racially or ethnically diverse communities account for 44%. The White House on Thursday released an annual personnel report to Congress. The White House said the report, which includes the names, titles, and salaries of all political appointees, showed that the Biden administration was the most diverse in U.S. history, in line with the Democratic president's commitment to build an administration that looks like America. 9 European nations are accepting Covishield vaccines for travel to their countries, sources said on Thursday. Austria, Germany, Slovenia, Greece, Iceland, Ireland, and Spain are among the countries allowing travel by people who have taken Covishield vaccines, the sources said. India has already asked the EU members countries to individually consider allowing Indians who have taken Covishield and Covaxin vaccines and want to travel to Europe.